Hello everyone, this is Endemcoin77 here, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Heretic. So last we left off, we got ourselves started with the Let's Play by doing the first two levels of the first episodes, the dungeons as well as the docks. Now we move on to the third level here, yes, the Gatehouse. You can see our lovely progression that we made with those crossed out other levels there, which is pretty nice, but yes, here we go with the Gatehouse, the third level of the episode. Immediately we're greeted upon ourselves with this nice open room here with a nice cool outdoor area, as well as being greeted with more of these imps here. Now they're called Heretic imps, but I think they're actually also called fire imps, because I mean they do throw fireballs at you after all, and they are red as well. At least that's what I always called them anyways, is these fire imps. But yeah, they're here nonetheless. They're here to try and give us a rough time, of course, but no match for my mighty ethereal crossbows, as well as indeed my dragon claw. So let's see, we got ourselves two doors. Oh, they both open up at once, which is good. So I guess we'll just go in and wreck the place. Yes. As well as, oh yes, our armor here. Now this shield here is our armor pickup. It's pretty much like in Doom, it provides our armor protection for us. And it's just the standard shield, I think. So it's just the 100 hit points of armor, nothing too special, but it is still that nice. It's still nice to help you out either way. It's still got that nice boost in your defense, for sure. But unfortunately, we can't pick it up quite yet, so we're gonna have to go around and find a switch to lower the thing that it's on. You actually can pick it up by running into it due to a bit of a bug in the old Doom engine games where you can run and your hitbox goes beyond a bit when you collide with a solid object like this, but we're not going to try doing that. I mean, we could also try and jump to get to it, but I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to jump in this. I mean, you can look up and down, but was jumping and crouching allowed? I'm not sure, so we'll try not to jump, or at least we'll refrain from jumping like that in this playthrough. Just to just to make things a little bit more authentic. And, yeah. But here we are again with another monster closet that they got. Yeah, another monster closet. And these are very nice chainsaw-like weapon of our gauntlets here. Because yeah, it's very similar to Doom, the gameplay works. Yes, it really is, like, awfully similar, I will say. Some would probably argue that this is basically dark medieval fantasy Doom in a way, with all the similarities in play here. And I would be inclined to agree, really, because they're not wrong, actually. I wouldn't go as far to say that this would be a complete Doom clone, however, because this was made by id Software, well, published by id Software, as well as made by Raven Software, so they did have, like, their consent to make it happen. Because, yeah, now, I think, yeah, it was Raven Software who actually developed this game while id Software published it, and then GT Interactive came in and distributed it, so it was a work of 3 different companies in total. But, yeah. That is our first death here. As we see our enemies fighting amongst ourselves. Very nice. But, oh well, we can just try it again here. Maybe go a little bit more carefully this time. But anyways, this was actually made and developed by Raven Software, which is pretty interesting. I think those guys, they went on to move on to make later games like Call of Duty Ghosts, if I remember correctly, which is kind of funny. I mean, it was never really a Call of Duty game that I played much, as I stopped really paying attention and caring after Black Ops 2. But yeah, they went on to make that game, which is pretty interesting, and it probably does explain a little bit and how they are with their games here, because they've always sort of did make pretty decent games at the very least. I mean, there was Call of Duty Ghost, and Call of Duty Ghost is not really good, but hey, they still seem to be doing well with making games. I'm not sure if they are still around or not, but if they are, it's yeah, I'd definitely like to see what other newest games that have been, or what other, amongst other stuff that they've been up to lately. But anyways, as you saw there, I was able to pick up the shield this time by running into it, so there you go, there's that little exploitation show off of that bug there. As we got our shields, as I said, it's basically just the regular green armor. It just gives our 100 points of armor, a little bit of protection, nothing too special. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on the GZ Doom source ports. Yes, good old GZ Doom, the one and only. As I am playing it on the software mode renderer though, which probably does explain a bit more of these darkened graphics to help fit the feel of it, as well as the nice. I don't know, I've always kind of liked the software mode a little bit more, because don't get me wrong, I do appreciate playing on OpenGL hardware mode, but software mode does make it look, give it more of that nostalgic feel to the game, especially with the pixels showing up more sharply and stuff like that. It is pretty good, and it also hasn't been one that I've played on for a while. I've been playing on hardware for a while, so it definitely is nice to come back to this every now and then for sure. But yeah, here are again, killing some more of these fireball imps. Yes, fireball imps. Impy Schmimps, the return of the Impy Schmimpies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, as well as these mummies here. I will say, I do like the death animation of these mummies, how they just explode into a blast of blood and whatever the stuff that their other stuff that they use to make mummies. And not only that, but like what appears to be their evil soul, their tormented soul leaving the body too, which is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, this definitely is one of the more recognized enemies from the game for sure. So I believe I've seen these guys in a few Doom mods that I've played as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice to have those little crossover enemies showing up from different games. But anyways, I digress. We go up and pick up our Shadow Sphere, which is pretty cool. It's basically does what it says it does, makes you harder to see, partially invisible. And it does make it harder for the enemies to target you. It actually does do its job this time, which is great. Not only actually helps us out, but it makes us look good as well. It's good as in harder to see. But yeah, it's basically just the partial invisibility power-up of Doom, except you can, with the addition of using it whenever you want to as an inventory item. But oh god, yeah. Looks like I'm running into a bit of trouble here again. Let's see if we can place a time bomb, if we're quick about it. Get some good hit on him. Oh, is that? Did he look like he was going to target that time bomb there? I don't know, it could just be that his aim was really off from trying to aim at me, who's a little bit on the invisible side. Yes, the invisible side. Invisibility power of go! Kill these wretched knights. Yes. These evil black knights here that they sent after me as the heretic. Yes, very not good. Let's see, that seems to be an open up area there. We got the yellow key, so let's go through the yellow key door, which is right over here, as well as the green key door, which is conveniently right in this room as well. It's very good, but we're going to still need to look for that green key first, of course. So let's go ahead and do that, as well as kill you guys. Some more of these fireball imps, as well as some more mummies. No match for my Imperial crossbow, of course. It just tears right through them. I do have to watch out for this piping hot, smoky water, too. And this water does look like it hurts. It does look quite hot. And indeed it is. It does hurt you a little bit, but shouldn't be a main threat. Just stay out of the water and you should be good. Out of the hot water, that is. But yeah, let's see what they got over here. Oh, looks like another one of those doors that we need to activate with a switch. Yeah, it should be this right. Yeah, there we go. So we'll do that. Get some more goodies. I know I saw some more knights out of that other room there. So we'll be careful. Get to you guys and pick up another news item, the Morph Ovum. Now this item is pretty cool actually, as this is actually a weapon that we can use. And when we use it, let's just demonstrate it on some enemies here if we can. Yeah, there we go, this will work. And when we use it, it shoots out these projectiles that turn your enemies into chickens. Yes, harmless chickens. Well, I guess I wouldn't say completely harmless, because yeah, as you can see, they can still hurt you by pecking away at you, but it does do minimal damage and is nowhere near as a threat as the other monsters here. But yeah, there you have it. It's an item that turns your enemies into chickens. What more could you ask for, really? We'll definitely be sure to make good use out of that item when we keep on coming across it. But yeah, you saw those chickens. They were trying to kill me off there. They're so intent on going after me. Yes. As a heretic, even the chickens want you dead, I guess. So yeah, just another thing to have to watch out for. Still pretty funny either way that we can do that. Transform our enemies into chickens like that. But yeah, pretty cool. We need to get over there, into that wide open area with the water. Yes, with all the water. I think we can go... Is it through this way? Because, yeah, the other dynamic of these maps, just like in Doom, becoming very maze-like. So don't be surprised, if especially if you're first time playing through this, that you get lost trying to figure out where to go every now and then. Because that will probably most definitely happen at some point, even in this Let's Play. Like I said, I haven't played this as much as Doom. Definitely not in my childhood, and I didn't pick this up until later on. But yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to reconnect where how everything's supposed to be done and where I'm supposed to go. It just might take a minute here. There we go. That's right. That's where we're supposed to go. So we'll go and pick up our Tome of Power here. Very good. I think we'll actually use this Tome of Power pretty shortly. And a lot of times these knights keep on being a pain in the ass. Yes, a pain in the ass, you guys. Yeah, get out of there. I think, yeah, saw one more of you. Kill you. Alright, and we move on to here. But you notice that we actually have another new thing that they implemented into this, and that is the moving sectors. Yes. There will be some floors as well as some water that will appear to move you around, just like this water here. It looks like this water has a bit of a current that's pushing me back. It's pretty cool, actually. It's definitely something that we will be seeing more often as well. And just be sure not to keep on jumping, because jumping is not the way to do it. As you can see, it just sends you back if you jump. So jumping is not the way to go. You actually have to run right. You actually got to run right through it. Run right against the currents. And oh geez, looks like we got ourselves some more company. So you know what? I think now is the good time to use the Tome of Power. Use it with our golden wand and just watch it tear right through them. Yes. And you can see how much more powerful the gold wand, even the most basic weapon that you have, actually becomes really good to use with this enabled. Just like I said, it doesn't last very long, so you always got to be sure to make the most out of your use of the Tome of Power, for sure. Yes, now we need to go to that other area. I think, yeah, it should be another area that opens, which was through the yellow key door, I think, somewhere. Yeah, over here. Yeah, no, this should be open now. There should be a switch somewhere. Was that it? Yes, it was. Okay. So we go up into here and kill some more of you guys, but also notice that we have our first encounter with the teleportation pad. Yes. Pretty much the same thing in Doom. We have our teleportation pads that we can use that teleports us to another area. In this case, back to the first starting room that we were at, which is good. And yeah, now that we have our green key, we should be good to move on to the... hopefully should be the end of this level here. I remember you being here. And as well as some more monsters ready to greet us before we reach the very end. So just a quick work of it with our crossbow, like such. Get that done. And oh jeez, okay. Now we have our first instance of the ghost enemies. Now the ghost enemies are they're like a cool little spin on their regular counterparts. So like their original versions of their monster, in this case the knight, except they're partially invisible. They're a lot more, yeah, a lot more transparent, and I think they're a bit stronger too. I think that one throws its bloody axes, you know, the ones that drip blood and do more damage. I think it throws those ones more often. So yeah, there is that too. It's just another thing for us to watch out for. As we now cleared him and move on to our next level. The exit switch right here, yes. Alrighty then. Well, that's the gatehouse finished. Then move on to level 4, the guard tower. Yes, the guard tower. Oh boy, here we go. What other dangers and horrors await me here? Well, I guess we're about to find out. And hey, look at that. Already got this cool looking areas here. I do like the layout of these levels too. Actually, they do look pretty nice. There's that extra feel with these, extra feel of this dark ancient times here with these, especially all these cobblestone textures. These ones that would appear to have mold and moss growing out all the little cracks there, which is pretty cool. Nice little attention to detail, must say. But yeah, here we are with the God Tower. Oh yeah, and I also do like how they actually make a splashing kerploosh effect when you jump in the water too, which is also pretty cool. Like that. Yes, I know there's a fair few Doom mods that do that too with its liquid floor textures. But yep, this was one of the first games that did that, folks. One of the first games. Yes. So what we got here? Looks like we got what appears to be a bridge that's been lowered down currently and has that yellow key. Oh yeah, that is definitely the yellow key on there. Alright, so we are going to have to get onto there to progress. Yes. Just make our way through. Yes. To tingle and tickle some more enemies to death with my electrical fingers. Because why not, right? It doesn't even use any ammo, so might as well. Yes, our gauntlets that we got. Let's see, there's a yellow key for that. Got some more ammo. Oh god, that's what I mean. You don't want to get too reckless when you use the gauntlets, because you can easily get yourself cornered like that. You saw how much health I lost too, so that's not good. Let's go ahead and kill you off while I drink up my quartz flask for some health. Always nice to have them. But let's use our torch too, because there's a couple of dark areas I've noticed in this level. Just keep on going about here. Yeah, watch out so you don't get ambushed too badly. Look at these mummies. Yeah, die mummy. There's more mummies. This makes me wonder. It's like mummies are basically like zombies, but not as cool. Yeah, not as cool. And not as awesome as zombies are. Yeah, they're like the lamer version of zombies, if anything. But hey, we got mummies either way. They're here. They're here to give us a bad time. Oh, these mummies. Hey, at least we got ourselves... Oh god, yeah, the yellow key, which was guarded by that crusher there. Crusher that actually almost killed us. So yeah, we gotta watch out for those as well. Out for those crushers, because they will get us if we're not careful. We were also lucky that was a faster crusher. If that was a slower one, it would have actually crushed us to death and we would have been screwed. So yeah, don't want that to happen. Yeah, no, sir, no bueno, no. Let's get to you. Another crystal vial. These crystal vials are like the tiny little stim packs that you pick up for a little boost of health. Pretty good. It's a bit sad that you can't carry them in your inventory, but oh well, it's good for like instant healing, I guess. And for us, we always can take all the help we can get. Oh yes, all the help. Speaking of which, we're just gonna pick up some more of these goodies here that are just scattered about, and figure out where that yellow key door is. I have to look at the map for a second. Oh, it's back in this area over here. Yep, over here. Alright, see what you guys are hiding from me in here. Oh, yeah, some more fiery imps of death. or the impeachment piece, as well as what looks like, yeah, just more nice area and scenery to admire, I guess. There's one of these walls, but we're running low on ammo, so I guess it's gauntlets time. Just don't be too careless and reckless with them. Yes. Careful, I gotta be careful on who I tickle. There's my nice electrical fingers. Yes. Tickle you in all the wrong places. All shall fall before the might of the gauntlets. Okay, tickle you. Yes, and my tingly little fingers. Very good. Okay, let's see, there's still more area to explore up there. I think I just fell down. That was this one. And, oh, yeah, got a green key door on our hands. Got a green key door. So we do have to look for that green key then. As always, going on another key hunt. Should be around here somewhere. But yeah, it's over my gauntlets. And a nice sound effect that it makes. It's a good sound effect. Yes, very nice. Okay, what about in here? Have I been here before? No, I haven't. Oh, I haven't been in here. Yes. Yes, and yeah, just like the chainsaw, once you pick up the gauntlets, you can't pick up another one, because, you don't need another one, you already got one. And it doesn't use ammo either, so there's that too. But let's see, where's this key at? Where's the key at? Where? It's gotta be somewhere. Oh, this looks like an area I haven't fully explored yet. Maybe it's around here. Any more enemies? No, it was just a bit of ammo. Oh well. Oh, we could use the ammo anyways, we were running low. Yeah, keep on looking for this key, wherever it may be. The key. Don't you love it when these keys are being so elusive and hard to find? So maybe we found our path now. Hopefully. Nope, just leads to another tome of power, but we could use that as well. Always can use more tomes of power. Yes. Increase the capacity of our weapons. Oh, yep. And boy, they don't want us picking that up, because we got another ambush. We got another ambush on our hands. These mummies. You can see how they're shooting their projectile at me like that. Which they tend to do less often than not, because, yeah. Well, sometimes I've noticed they tend to use it a bit more, though. It's weird. I guess they just feel like using it or not. I don't know. So I'm not gonna really question it. It's just a thing they do, I guess. Besides trying to go up to you and slam dunk you, or slam dunk the hell out of you. Oh no. Oh shit! There's a lot of fire imps, but hey, look, we got ourselves the green key. At least we found that. We just need to head on out. And I think this originally was just like in Doom, where the actors, as well as the enemies, monsters, have infinitely tall heights, so you can't just like jump over them or duck under them or anything like that. You do have to watch out for that as well. I'm not sure, I think you can get rid of that in GZ Doom and Z Doom and all the other nice modern source ports, but yeah, before it was a thing you had to deal with. It just was a thing. It was a hard-coded thing that these old classic games had. But anyways, we need to go back and find that green key. Oh, it's back through this way. Right. Go up these stairs. And hello there. How you doing? It is night. Have some ethereal arrows. Have some more arrows to the face. Yes. You can see the area that we're looking for. And whoa, hello, you guys. Now these are the evil wizards. They have 180 health, and they shoot this three split projectile at you, which can do a lot of damage, especially if all of them hit you at once up close. So you don't want these guys to catch you by surprise and do a bunch of damage to you. That really would not be ideal. But hey, it was a nice new enemy getting introduced to us either way. So that at that rate, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off our video here at the end of this level. So we're gonna go ahead and save once again. Yeah, save off you. And save off of you. Alright, well, with that being done, let's go ahead and end it off before showing those juicy instants. Okay, so that was the guard tower done. Only one secret in that whole level, actually, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything too important. But yeah, that was that level done. And with that being said, I think this is going to have to be it for today. So thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like the video as well as the other ones that I upload on here, then don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as I upload videos almost every day. So be sure to hit that bell and get those decent notifications. And be sure to stay tuned for next time for get to some more Let's Play Heretic. Yes, more Heretic coming your way. So finally, this is Gatehouse 77 signing off. And as always, take care everyone. Goodbye.